What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys another awesome tips and tricks tutorial video for Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch. Today's video is about teaching you guys everything you need to know about this brand new summer update that's happened. Now, Nintendo's gone and dropped us a very cool trailer, but there's a lot of extra things that we're going to cover in this video that's not apparent in the trailer. So thanks so much for watching. And as usual, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are by clicking on that thumbs up button and hitting that subscribe button. It's super easy to do so. As you guys know, we've been killing it with Animal Crossing content since launch, and I'd love to have you guys on board. We've got tons of Animal Crossing tutorials over here, and believe it or not, we have the first look at the summer update linked in the description. I hope to see you there. All right. So here's how this is going to go. You guys can absolutely take a look at the description for the chapters of the video if you want to skim through. Of course, on the little navigating bar, you'll see that too. But what we're going to do is we're really going to take a look at the trailer together, and then we're going to find all the hidden stuff that you may have missed just by going through some different sites online, such as the Japanese Animal Crossing site, in order to uncover a couple more things. So without further ado, let's jump into this. This is the trailer. Of course, over here is going to be your YouTube URL. You can see that there. And then, of course, this is the official trailer from Nintendo with about 3.6 million views on it. So we're going to jump in and let's see what that is all about. I'm going to turn the sound down because it's just ambient music. But I'll show you guys. Boom, right over here. We're able to run through with your wetsuit and go diving. This is something that we've been asking for a long time. So you notice over here that there are going to be little shadows, and you'll be able to press the A button to dive underneath, just like we did in Animal Crossing New Leaf, in order to find some brand new creatures. So this is going to be really great. So you can see that a starfish is over there, or a sea star, and that's awesome. So the sea creature donations are going to also be a thing. So from this little spot here, Blathers is going to be able to take these and throw them into the aquatic little part of the museum. So that's great. I'm excited to see exactly what's going to happen with those. A sea star, a sea anemone, and then of course a spotted garden eel are three things that are available. As you can see, this character also has the wetsuit, so we'll get into the wetsuit a little bit later. So right over here, they're just going to be incorporated in the current things. So there's also going to be a new encounter when it comes to collecting all sorts of things like the scallop. This is Pascal. Pascal's pretty cool. I mean, he's been around since Wild World, and yeah, he's kind of a guy, and he's kind of trippy if you listen to him. Anyway, he's got all of his words of wisdom, which has been his little thing for a long time. So if you guys didn't pick up on that, you collect all these shells and other sea creatures available, and then you'll be able to give them to Pascal in order to exchange for a specific mermaid DIY recipe. So there's going to be a whole recipe. Mermaid dresser is a thing. And if you take a look over here, there's a whole bunch of things happening. You got a mermaid table, mermaid chase lounge, another mermaid like desk over here. There's a mermaid clock, mermaid maybe like fence partition over here. This is the shell lamp. We already know about that. Here's a mermaid wallpaper. And you can see a mermaid chair, mermaid vanity, mermaid bed. We'll also see a mermaid dresser, mermaid lamp. So there's a lot of things inside this set in case you guys missed that. So very cute. Can't wait for that. There's also going to be a brand new encounter with Gulliver. It seems that Gulliver has another personality, and this time he looks like a pirate. So most likely he'll be giving brand new pirate items if you're lucky enough to find him washed up ashore. So pretty interesting. I'm excited for that, but I haven't seen Gulliver in ages, man. He's a very interesting encounter ever since they kind of redid that whole system. But that's not all, and then they're going to tease that there's going to be another update coming early August, right? So early August, there's going to be the second summer update. So stay tuned to Animal Crossing for more information on that stuff. All right, so now let's go deeper into this. Now, if you take a look over here, this is Nintendo's official site. Again, going to be linked in the description in case you guys want to take a look at the site for yourself. Diving into summer fun, and then they show the trailer over here. Really nothing interesting outside of that. Swimming and diving, grab a wetsuit and get aquatically acquainted with your island. Now it's going to be here, so that's great. It says, keep your eyes peeled for any prospective additions to the museum, and make sure to listen for fun facts from Blathers when you donate your new discoveries. Okay, that's great. And when we also learned about this, Pascal brings rewarding recipes, so we're going to find his mermaid-themed DIYs. So that whole set that we just listed over there, there's a lot of things that we're going to be trying to get. So excited. So he's going to be looking for scallops. So it's not going to be necessarily a random sea creature, but it's going to be sea scallops whenever you get them. So Whenever you're floating around, hold on to your scallops, give them to him, and you'll get that. And then right over here, after downloading the free update, a familiar face will occasionally wash up on the shore, but sporting slightly different pirate-like clothing, offering him a helping hand, and will choose to send a special word to show his gratitude. So most likely, I don't think that he's going to have a little cell phone radar that's going to wash up ashore and you got to dig out the pieces. Most likely with this guy, his ship is capsized and you're going to have to find all of the little parts, maybe 5 parts, that are going to look like the fish deep underwater with the bubbles coming out of it. That's what I'm thinking for that. That would be really fun. So anyway, that's pretty awesome. That shows over there. It's going to be a free update. Finding Gulliver is going to be really, really hard, but we'll figure it out. Okay, other things that I do want to show you guys is right over here. This is the Japanese website. Again, this article is going to be linked in the description, but there's a little bit more information on the Japanese site. So we're going to use Google Translate in order to navigate this. Now, we'll see over here, it's the exact same trailer, but in Japanese, the exact same frame for frame. That's perfectly fine. So it says right over here, the next free update will be available from 10 a.m. on Friday, July 3rd. So you guys can do your time conversions on that. That's going to be 10 a.m. Japan time. So whatever time zone calculator you know of, look it up online, do a Google search. What time is it near me when it's 10 a.m. in Japan? So you guys can figure that out. All right. So there we go. That's exactly the time. It's a free update. You can go to the update section on your Nintendo Switch. You'll be fine. So it says right over here, put on marine suit and dive into the sea. We saw that from the trailer. Very, very cute pictures over here of these two, and you'll be able to swim. Right, when you swim, you'll get various seafood. I guess you can call it seafood. But anyway, we saw the sea star in the trailer. Nothing really much there. We also saw this in the trailer too, so nothing too crazy. And then we saw these. So these are the 3 things that they decided to disclose. Now, when the scallops are caught in the sea, Lacoste will come. But anyway, we know him as Pascal. So it's pretty interesting. He's here. He's going to want your scallops. He'll show you, he'll give you a little bit of a song and dance with his lyrics or whatever he does. And you'll be all set. And then, of course, this is on the beach here. So we've seen that, right? But here's the new stuff, right? This is where you're going to be able to get your marine suit or your little diving suit right inside of Timmy and Tommy's. So that's awesome. So as soon as you log in, you're going to run straight over to Timmy and Tommy's and you're going to buy this for 3,000 bells. Super simple, right? Okay, other than that, there's also this, which is going to be a Japanese event. And I'm going to say it's going to be worldwide. I don't want to call it a Japanese exclusive event because odds are you're not going to get locked out of things. That would be very bad of Nintendo to lock people out. It's called the Tanabata no Sasa, or the Tanabata Festival. As you guys can see over here on a quick Wikipedia search, it is a festival where people put wishing tags on top of bamboo trees. So if you guys want to learn even more about the Tanabata Festival, I implore you guys do a little quick scroll so that you get schooled up on this. But it looks pretty great, right? Tons of things that people celebrate on the 7th of July. So yeah, very exciting about that. So the 7th of July, we're going to see some things on that. And you can see from this screenshot over here that we may be getting some exclusive kimono designs, maybe an exclusive outfit for males. And then this is the item right over here. It's going to be the Tanabata tree. So exciting. I think that's really cute. It's just another bamboo tree item that you can put over here and decorate your island with. I think it's very cute. So this one's going to be on July 7th. So keep that in mind. Of course, July 7th Japan time may be different from whatever time zones you're in. So keep that in mind. Okay, right over here, it says you can go to the store and purchase your marine suit. Yeah, that's great. So you can go over here as well and pick up one of these too. So that icon's a little interesting. So this is a marine suit you can get from 800 Nook Miles. From the Nook Miles, the ATM, the little ABD machine. So that's great. So this is the diving suit, and I'm actually curious of what the heck this is. Maybe it's just a different color diving suit for 3,000. So either way, you're going to go to the ABD, you're going to go to Nook Shop and you're going to buy it, or you're going to go over here to Timmy and Tommy's. I'll buy both of them because they look cute. So maybe these are just different outfits rather than looking like an actual scuba suit, which is from this little picture right over here. You may have a couple different customization options. Very cool, and I'm excited to see what's up with that. All right, last but not least, right over here it says, why don't you try to add a marine suit to your swimming mood? All right, sure. It shows that people have their little scubas. It shows different colorations of their scuba mask, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of customization along the way too. I totally love the double shades of blue here, but you can also get yellow and double shades of red. So excited for that. You can run on in, do a little big jump, and go from there. It says that we'd like to thank you all for updating, so you'll get a snorkel. So most likely, you'll come out of your house, and then you'll get something in the mail that says, hey, thanks for the update, enjoy the snorkel, go out for a swim. So pretty pumped for that one. And then, of course, it's going to show you right over here about the free update. So that's great. And then in case you want to buy some Animal Crossing duds, you can absolutely do so. Now, here's the thing, right? That's not just it. Now, if you take a look at the history of Animal Crossing New Leaf, now there's a lot of things. This is over here at animalcrossing.fandom.com, and it locates every single deep sea creature available in the previous game. Now, is it going to be a carbon copy of everything that happened in the previous game into the new game? No, it's not. And I doubt it will be. But I'm pretty sure that since these things are already in the games prior, they'll make an appearance. Seaweed, sea grape, sea urchin, turban shell, abalone, these sound like things that can be in the game. Now, the thing that I want to mention about this is that they're deep sea creatures, meaning they have their own times and dates of the month, just like bugs and fish do. So it's not just Animal Crossing bugs and fish, it's now Animal Crossing bugs, fish, and deep sea creatures, or deep sea critters, whatever they want to brand it in the game. So that's pretty insane. One of the things that I also noticed that according to this, if this is going to be the template of where they're going to draw from, a lot of the things are going to be available in July. So you can see over here, if it's not available in July, it'll be available in the winter time. So if it's not available in July, maybe it's going to be the next one, the next month of summer, or possibly in fall. So, like, this is all crazy. In the previous Animal Crossing game, Animal Crossing New Leaf, there weren't different hemispheres. So that means that we're going to have all of these things completely different times for different hemispheres. It's going to be insane. And trust me, we're going to work it. We're absolutely going to work it. The Avengers and I, we got a plan. We're going to get everything caught so that you guys can be updated on when to find every single one of these. That's going to be our #1 goal. Aside from getting and showcasing all of the very, very awesome mermaid items. So anyway, take a look at this. You can kind of get an idea of what's potentially going to come on board. Snow crabs, spider crabs, all sorts of different crabs available. Like even some of these only had a limited run of 3 months. I can't imagine. So once we get that Creatorpedia done, we'll absolutely jump on it. So, in case you want to learn a little bit more about Pascal, they got a page for him over here. You can see animalcrossing.fandom.com/wiki Pascal. Available since Wild World. You can talk to him and he'll give you a piece of a ship-themed furniture. Pretty interesting. He was also in City Folk, just talking to you and just like having some weird quotes. New Leaf, he's available there for the exact same thing, finding a scallop. And then New Horizons, he's going to be there as well. So yeah, his birthday is 7/19. Wish him a happy birthday in a couple days. So yeah, that's it, ladies and gents. I invite you guys to come over here to the summer update with a big old picture of Pascal on it, and I want you to join in with us. It's going to be so much fun. So that's also going to be linked in the description. I'll see you guys there. First thing in the morning, as soon as update comes, we're going to start catching all those sea creatures. We're going to get all of the DIYs, and we're going to showcase it for you guys all here. And I hope that you guys would be there. Thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you out, be sure to smash that like button and share the video with a friend. We are going to keep on going super hard with everything Animal Crossing New Horizons. So make sure you guys are all subscribed. Yeah, consider joining the Discord. We got tons of people trading items. It'd be great to talk to you guys all about that new deep sea creatures life. Oh my gosh, it's going to be great to fill that up. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys at the stream. Take care.